What if I tell you, spend 6 months researching, budgeting, and rolling out a shiny new recognition platform? And you announce it at the all hands meetings. The vendor gives a demo, everyone claps, and then nothing. Pin drop silence. You notice that your managers check the platform once, maybe twice. Employees shrug, and your big culture investment just sits there, gathering dust like a treadmill after New Year's. Hi, I'm Sanjeevani from Vented Circle, and this is one of the many invisible horrors that HR leaders face. Recognition platforms that fail not because the tool is bad, but because managers never really adopt it. And when recognition dies, so do engagement, retention, and trust. You know what the scary part is? The disengagement caused by the failure to adopt spreads quietly. An employee does great work, silence. Another hits a milestone, no acknowledgement. Over time, they start checking out, quiet quitting, and eventually leaving. But if you don't believe me, check these numbers. This engagement I keep talking about most of the time is estimated to cost the US economy up to $2 trillion. That's a lot of cheese. The frustrating part is this loss is entirely avoidable if only managers learn to actively use the recognition platforms provided to them. So, how do you stop this organizational decay and save millions, if not trillions of dollars? I have a few interesting solutions for you. Let's look at them. Solution number 1, make recognition part of manager KPIs. Adoption fails when recognition feels like extra work for your managers. If you want them to use the platform, bake it into how their own performance is measured. For example, include consistent recognition activity in leadership scorecards or quarterly reviews. When recognition is part of their accountability, just like budgets or deadlines, it stops being optional. Solution number 2, turn recognition into social currency. Managers often compete for visibility with senior leadership. So use that to your advantage. Publish leaderboards or monthly highlights that show which managers are most active in recognizing their teams. Celebrate those who use the tool effectively, not just employees being recognized, but the managers doing the recognizing. This flips adoption into a status symbol. Recognition becomes a language of leadership credibility. And what can be better than that? Now, solution number 3, create recognition mentors instead of one-off training. Most companies train managers in recognition once and then hope it sticks. Actually, it doesn't. Instead, identify a handful of managers who already excel at recognition and assign them as mentors. Pair them with leaders who struggle to adopt the platform. Now, this peer-to-peer model is actually far more effective than generic training. Next up, solution number 4, design micro moments that remove friction. Managers avoid tools that feel clunky or time-consuming. Therefore, ask your HR teams to design micro moments where recognition takes less than 60 seconds. For example, Vintage Recognition sends out prompts that remind managers of teammates' anniversary or mobile notification that let them write a note in 2 taps. By shrinking recognition into bite-sized action, you eliminate excuses. It's no longer another system to log into. It's just part of the natural workflow. To be honest, your recognition platform isn't failing. It's the adoption that's failing. And adoption fails when managers don't see recognition as essential. So let me ask you, what's the biggest barrier you have faced in getting managers to adopt recognition tools? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.